Hi Sagittarius and crosswatchers, welcome. So just a quick reminder that this is a general reading, okay? So it's not going to resonate with everybody and it may not resonate 100%, okay? So just take what does, leave out what doesn't, don't force it. Now if you find that this reading isn't resonating with you, or you would like another perspective on your situation, do check out other signs in your chart, okay? Because yes, they can give us another perspective and resonate more. Alright, and if you're not familiar with this other signs in your chart and whatnot, there is a link down below. Okay, so with that said, let's get started. So Holy Spirit and angels and spirit guides, what insight do you have for Sagittarius? Alright, feels good. And then I'm going to shuffle this one. Alright, feels good. Okay. It's so interesting because the star always wants to come out in every reading. So the story, it could be about, delivery, unexpected news, something on its way. But here we have the King of Wands reversed. So there definitely is a lot of anger here, anger issues, a temper, in a negative way. Okay, so this could be somebody that you're dealing with right now, or this could just be you and what you are feeling. Okay, let's see where this is headed. I see somebody in this situation is feeling left out in the cold, left behind. So you definitely have someone, I want to say there's someone like toxic around you. Not getting very good energy. Let's see where this is going. So your strength in this energy, you have the King of Pentacles energy going for yourself. So I feel like, so some of you guys could be, focusing on you, focusing on your ambition, focusing on your work, focusing on your money, making sure that you're stable, okay, doing what you need to be doing. And it looks like no matter what's happening, you're still doing you, which is good. Like, you know what I mean, you're doing what you need to do. But there's this overwhelming exhaustion and betrayal. Okay, so you definitely have a lot of hurt going on here, a lot of emotions for sure. Definitely feeling that exhaustion. Interesting. So this is a hope in situation. So some of you guys could be hoping that the other person hurts as much as you do. Okay. And that's normal to feel that way, you know, when somebody hurts you, betrays you, you know, there's this, you know, not everybody acts on it, obviously, but, you know, there's that sense of, you know, wanting them to hurt, wanting them to pay, you know, and it's just, you know, wanting them to hurt, wanting them to feel that pain. The fear, though, it's like fearing that you're never gonna get, like, fearing that you're gonna be, kind of want to say stuck in codependency, or like not having your independence. That sort of, you know, that sort of energy. Let's see how the past is affecting things. So it's like, I want to say there was a time in the past where things were kind of blissful. You know, and so I feel like maybe, okay, so I feel like maybe this other person, in the past, they appeared to be something different than what they were. And it wasn't until they had you wrapped around their little finger that they started to show their true colors. Because, you know, sometimes that does happen, especially in abusive relationships. You know, they draw you in, you know, once you're so, like, emotionally, mentally invested in a relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. But you know what I mean? And then they turn on you, but then it's like you come out with these excuses in the beginning, because it's like, whoa, this is so out of character for this person, you know, so you think. So I feel like, you know, because of something like that, you know what I mean? So let's see what outside influence on the situation is. So this fox is keeping you from progressing. And the fox is somebody who's up to no good. Like, they think they're sly, they think they're getting away with it, they think that they're not being obvious, you know, and but here they are trying to hold you back. They're keeping you from your forward movement. Okay? Action that needs to be taken. Interesting. So, things might have to move slower than usual, because for some of you guys, there could be kids involved. If there's not kids involved, there is something or someone that is needing protection, because it's not just about you. Okay, it's not just about you. There's something or someone else involved here, and so it's causing things to move slower. But, you know, I feel like in this situation, you gotta do what you gotta do, and you know, even if things are slowly moving, at least they're moving. Okay, if they are. But this fox, you gotta be careful, because this fox is trying to keep you from your forward movement. So you're either, this is just like moving slower or not at all. But I feel like, you know, you guys are, you know, still trying to move forward, to go towards whatever it is you're trying to go towards, you know, and it's just like worried that things won't work out, worried you won't succeed, worried you won't get your independence, you know, definitely a lot going on here. It feels like a complicated situation. Now, wherever things are headed, so there is a heavy burden, and decisions are gonna be made. Okay, there's options here. Someone in this situation definitely has some options. Okay, and it comes with a burden. All right. Very complicated, difficult situation. But like I said, you know, especially if you're the one that is trying to, you know, get out of this situation, definitely heavy for sure. And especially when you're not the only person involved, like when it comes to like kids or somebody you need to protect, you know, it does complicate things, but as long as you keep moving and keep doing what you need to do, you know what I mean? So let's see what advice we have for you guys. Okay, so we have sea glass. So sea glass is about focusing your attention. So, you know, like I was kind of saying, it seems like you have a lot going on. So really focus your attention on like the things like you can control. Like I feel like that's where your attention needs to be. Like the things that you can control, the things that you can actually do. Focus your attention there instead of on the what ifs, instead of whatever this person's doing. So focus your attention, okay, where it needs to be focused. And then we have aviators. So aviators is about oh my gosh, being an inspiration. So somebody is looking up to you right now, okay? There are eyes on you, watching you. So because you have eyes on you, watching you, you need to be an inspiration. You need to do things that would inspire other people, okay? So just be careful how you handle things, because you know you're setting an example, pretty much, okay? And then we have a bluebird. This is telling you to celebrate renewal and change, new beginnings. Okay, so like I was saying before, you know, even though it's a complicated situation, as long as you are keeping moving forward, even if there's only slow progress, keep going, okay? Because you will have your new beginning, you will have your change and your renewal, okay? And there will be a time to celebrate. All right, so that is your guys' reading. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and share this video. It will help me out a lot. Greatly appreciated if you do it. With that said, have a good day or night, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye guys, take care.